The 2K Sports Pregame Show, presented by Kia.
Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the San Antonio Spurs at AT&T Center. Checking out the Spurs. Game 3, a win on their home court. They'll look to do it again tonight, and no question, these home fans are fired up. And being down 2-1 in the series, a chance tonight to even things up here at home. Kenny, let's get your take.
Well, playing at home, I look at this as a must-win. There's no way that you can lose this game and expect to stay in the series. So being down 3 and try to win 3 in a row, impossible.
Or nearly impossible.
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 For this group.
Not impossible. I did in 2006, me and D-Wade. Listen, Kenny, they need to play their best basketball of the series tonight. A win here gives them some momentum, and all it would take is one more road win to have a great chance to move on. Nothing is impossible.
This group it is.
Spoken like a couple of guys who have been there and done that. Because you have been there.
Yes.
And you've done that.
Yes.
Great. That wraps it up for here. Thanks for joining us.
That was a wrap.
We'll see you later.
MC Ernie Johnson.
It's a tight battle for the Western Conference title. 2K Sports presents Game 4. Will we see it even up, or will it go to 3-1? Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Look at San Antonio. Scratching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal is to win tonight. Make it a best-of-3 series. They already know they're going to have to get one on the road, which is going to be tough enough. But if they can get this one, then they've got a shot.
Now Golden State's starting 5. It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. JaVale McGee is out there with Green, and it's Durant in at the small forward.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Outside Curry. Dishes to Thompson. No good off the front iron.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Gasol. Outside Leonard. Here's Aldridge. That one, no good. Great D that time from Green. And stolen by Aldridge. And the basket is good.
Wow, what a smart play. He recognized the height advantage and went straight to the rack.
On defense, San Antonio. They won their last game Monday night.
And offensively, everything they did seemed to just come together beautifully. They threw a lot of things at the wall, and most of it stuck.
And they pushed the action, forced the defense to try to react in ways that just simply couldn't.
Here's Mills, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Green, the screen, and Mills kicks to Aldridge. No good that time, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Green passes to Curry. And a miss there on the triple. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Mills dishes to Gasol. Back to Mills. He kicks to Aldridge. McGee with the block. Thompson outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Curry kicks to Green. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Green. Outside Gasol. Outside Green. The feed to Mills. 5 to shoot. There's the dish to Aldridge. From 17 feet out. That doesn't go either for Aldridge.
Cold start to this game for him. A lot of his shots have been off.
Outside Curry. Thompson passes to Durant. From the arc. And again, no good by Golden State. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Green. Pass to Aldridge. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Aldridge a screen. And Mills kicks to Gasol. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
And Gasol excels from that mid-range area. If you leave him open from there, you're going to pay the price.
Curry outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Leonard dishes to Mills. It's tipped. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And Mills kicks to Leonard. Passes it to Gasol. Bangs home the trifecta. Gasol's got 5.
And Gasol didn't always have the perimeter shot, but in the latter stages of his career, he has really developed that.
Curry passes to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Leonard. From past the arc. Kept alive. Aldridge. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Simple rule of team rebounding. Everyone needs to box out someone when the shot goes up. A number of assignments were missed right there.
And here's Mills for 3. It's rebounded by Durant. Warriors trail by 4. To the inside. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Thompson with it. McGee a screen. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Again, Curry missing.
He just looks off in this one. Can't seem to throw it in the ocean.
And the wide open shot from Green. San Antonio again missing. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Durant kicks to Thompson. Back to Durant. McGee a screen. Off the pick. And again, no good by Golden State.
Really surprised he clanked that one. He makes those on the regular.
To the middle. Nifty move. Leonard, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
San Antonio leading by 4. And it's the Warriors on the break. Green with the ball. And Green slams it in.
Creating the turnover, jump-starting the fast break, things Draymond does very well.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
Oh, yeah, and he may have seen something out there that he'd like to try to exploit. We'll see what they come out with.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Lee's checked in for Gasol. Ginobili comes in for Green, and Tony Parker is subbed in for Patty Mills. San Antonio's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And here's Leonard from 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. As for the mood of this team, knowing they could go down 1-3 in the series tonight, he said, we're trying to stay loose, but not too loose. We don't want to be careless. It's a fine line between the two. He said this will be a statement game for them, Kevin. We'll see if they deliver. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Leonard. Following the score by Golden State. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Parker for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Parker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Parker just so smart about knowing when to take three-pointers. A lot of confidence from him there, sinking the outside shot.
And here's Iguodala outside. Drills the three-pointer. Iguodala's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
This is a shooter's dream. They are really letting the outside shot fly.
Now here's Leonard. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Oh, he had him spinning. It looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Here's Curry. And now in transition is Parker. Here we go. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And Parker is just so clever at finding ways to score off the drive as he demonstrates there.
Here's Curry. 80 that time from Leonard. Spurs leading by 4. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
A frustrating start to this quarter for him.
Iguodala dishes to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't drop. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Parker. He has 5. Back to Leonard. A baseline J. Jump shot is good that time. And it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
He's developed a nice in-between game. The D gave him way too much cushion.
And it's Parker in the corner. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Warriors trail by 6. And Curry has it in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 8 points for Steph Curry.
Oh, probably isn't a better catch-and-shoot player in the game. Steph right on time once again.
Screen by Parker. Aldridge with a screen on Durant. Leonard against Durant. Out to Lee. Aldridge the pass to Parker. Shot clock at 5. Parker with another miss. And here are the Warriors now. For the 3. And it's Curry again from deep. Curry's got 11.
You know what? The area code just doesn't matter with this guy. Steph just dropping bombs.
Picked by Lee. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Inside. That one wide left. Warriors shooting 42% to begin this game. Curry makes it off the glass. 13 points in the game.
The feel Curry has for scoring inside always looks like he has the situation under control.
Leonard dishes to Parker. To the paint. Here's Lee. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Tony Parker on top. Draymond Green 4th.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for. And
he makes the first. And some changes here for the Spurs. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Aldridge. And Jonathan Simmons subbed in for Leonard. Golden State also making some changes. West comes in for Kevin Durant. And Ian Clark subbed in for Thompson. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Warriors leading. 1:06 left to play in the first. Clark, the pass to Curry. Feeds it to Pachulia. Back to Curry, and there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first foul. Left side Curry. No one near him. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Spurs trail by 3. Screen by Parker. Ginobili outside. Nicked by Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Ginobili kicks to Lee. Basket counts. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The pass to West. Here's Clark. The shot's good on the assist by West. And the Warriors lead by 4.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Ginobili outside. He feeds it to Parker. It's good from about 19 feet. Parker's got 7 points. Curry. And that one is off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Warriors on top. They lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think Coach will allow me to take that shot. And it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. That basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Yeah, and starting off with a nice rhythm. Then it snowballed. They're looking kind of invincible right now.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Simmons. David Lee is out there with Green. Then there's Parker, and it's Dedmon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Green, no luck. Warriors shooting here about 46% for the game. Curry dishes to Green. Iguodala up top. Inside, goes up off the pick, and Green slams it in.
You know what? It may be that 7'1" wingspan of Draymond that not only makes him a great defender, but just shows it makes him throw that one down easy.
Now, here's Parker. And there's the 3-second violation. Mills, he's checked in for Tony Parker. Warriors leading by 4. Dishes it to Green. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Clark. Oh, that's blocked. Now Mills. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Simmons passes to Green. He dishes it to Lee. Pass to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dedmon. Good on the 13-footer.
And a big height advantage right there.
That's just a smart play. As soon as he caught the ball with the smaller man on him, he squared up and smoothly knocked that one down.
Picked by West. Here's Clark. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Pau Gasol's checked in for the Spurs. And then for Golden State, JaVale McGee's checked in for West. Kevin Durant comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Curry. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Spurs trail by 4. And here's Mills. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He kicks to Simmons. There's the feed to Gasol. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from 14. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And Gasol is a prime-time threat from there. A remarkable scorer who hits that shot in his sleep.
Thompson inside the line. And again, no good by Golden State. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And Mills kicks to Lee. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Mills dishes to Gasol. Now here's Mills. Gasol a screen. Mills can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Clark. Down low. Here's McGee. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Pau Gasol. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. The Spurs making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Good on both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Mills kicks to Green. Good looking screen by Gasol. And it's Leonard missing.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
When the screen got him all the space he needed to release that one, I thought for sure that was going in.
Now, here's Thompson. The wide open look for Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Mills. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Tries it from 19. San Antonio again missing.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And when Durant is looking to score off the catch like that, there isn't a lot you can do as a defender.
And Mills kicks to Green. Inside to end the run. No good from Simmons.
That's just an outstanding job by the D there to get in his way without fouling and changing the direction of that shot.
Drills it from outside.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Well, somebody needs to wake them up and tell them they need to put forth a much better effort on D if they want to get back in this one.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And they've gotten good looks, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Well, I just think they're pressing too much, not really in a rhythm. Have to let the game come to you.
The Spurs making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Gasol is screen. Down low. Stolen by McGee. One-on-one fast break. Unloads from 13. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Clark's got 7 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Leonard the pass to Mills. Gasol kicks to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped away.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
Oh, well, this is the hard part. Once you give up momentum, very difficult to get it back.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And Mills kicks to Aldridge. Back to Mills. There's the dish to Gasol. But he recovers it. Pass to Mills. Leonard on the wing, looking to end the drought. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Warriors leading by 16. Thompson dishes to Clark. And McGee kicks to Clark. Passes it to Thompson. And stolen by Simmons. To the middle, looking for Gasol. He gets it there. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 4th, Kevin Durant.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Well, I'll tell you what, I wonder what time the bus got in last night. Their energy just isn't there. Neither is the execution. That's a smart timeout.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. They set the pick. Mills with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Leonard. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot, gentlemen.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Now Durant. 10 points for him. Here's Thompson. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
No, don't sleep on Thompson's side. Efficiency in scoring, that's a big part of what makes him unique.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. The 3 from Mills. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Clark. 7 points in the game. Kicks it to Thompson. Takes a 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Aldridge has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Gasol a screen on Thompson. Ginobili the pass to Gasol.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate. Someone guys love to be around. A guy that plays well with just about anybody.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. Parker's checked in for Patty Mills. And Golden State also making a change. Pachulia, he's checked in for Draymond Green. He hits the second from the line. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Thompson. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's nailing a lot of his attempts right now. This might end up being a big game for him.
Now here's Ginobili. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Gasol setting the pick for Ginobili. Leonard against Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. San Antonio again missing. Warriors have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%.
He's been able to connect here in the second half after hitting one in the first.
Now here's Ginobili. Screened by Parker. Ginobili outside. McGee with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for San Antonio. Then for the Warriors, David West, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Stephen Curry in for Ian Clark. Warriors leading by 16. Thompson outside. And here is Curry. He's got 15. Picked by West. Curry against Parker. 4 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Spurs trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Parker, Aldridge, wide open, he fires. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And it's 8 points for Aldridge.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Thompson dishes to Curry. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Gentlemen.
That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And the first one drops.
And the 2-time league MVP, Steph Curry, one of only 2 active guys to win the MVP more than once in well over a decade.
And both free throws good for Curry. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Curry against Parker. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Oh, he couldn't have asked for a better look there. He just didn't get it to go.
Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Pachulia against Leonard. Clock at 6. Thompson passes to Iguodala. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Iguodala's got 5 points so far. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Inside. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. He's got 10.
I mean, he's connecting on most of his shots out there, and his team has needed every one of them.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And Pachulia now atop the key. Feeds it to Iguodala. Picked by Pachulia. It's West with the drive. And they get it back. Ginobili outside. Now the pass to Parker. He feeds it to Aldridge. Ginobili dishes to Aldridge. Fires from the wing. And too long on the shot. Warriors leading by 17. From deep, Iguodala. Rebound by Parker. There's the screen. Dishes it to Ginobili. Outside Aldridge. Leonard kicks to Dedmon. Leonard against Iguodala. Let's go. And it's Leonard missing.
They were right up in his grill. Really gave him no breathing room to release that one cleanly.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Thompson kicks it to West. Now here's Iguodala. He has 5. Fires from deep. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know what? Teams are 100% focused on Steph defensively, yet he still creates space beyond the arc.
A 3 from Leonard. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And money to end the quarter there with the triple.
That's a great way to finish off the quarter. Knocking down a look like that is a big confidence builder heading into the locker room.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Warriors lead by 17. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this completely jam-packed arena, we are glad to have you with us. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Golden State, with a chance to take a commanding 3-1 lead in this series, they've got their foot firmly on the gas pedal tonight. A sensational first-half performance for them. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, some people wondered what Steph would do and how he would react becoming the MVP. Well, here's your answer. He's still getting better. Yes, better. Less turnovers, better shot selection, and makes it more frequently. Incredible.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
Their field goal percentage reminds me of Kenny's breath. Brutal. Not reading the defense, not getting enough quality looks. They need to make major changes because the system they ran in the first half was not working.
That's it for halftime. We will see you and you too later. Now back to the action.
A spectacular aerial shot of downtown San Antonio, Texas, the Tower Life Building, front and center. We welcome you back. And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
Yeah, and as the stakes get raised coming down the stretch, it's a good bet that they'll continue to lean on him as much as possible.
Spurs trail by 17. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. Durant is out there with Green, and it's McGee in at the center position. And here's Mills from the arc. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Curry. Rebounded by the Spurs. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound in this one. Green, the pass to Leonard. Here's Mills. Aldridge with a screen on Green. Mills with it. Gasol on the high post. Clock is at 3. Green with the rebound. Durant kicks to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Park down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Spurs trail by 14. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Gasol setting the pick for Leonard. Clock at 6. Gasol is screen on Green. Here's Aldridge. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 14. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. It's Curry with the drive. Bucket is good. Curry's got 22.
Oh, and that's the floater Curry has perfected. I mean, difficult for the defense to predict exactly when he's going to use it.
Now Mills. Stolen by McGee. To the inside. Here's Green. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
The Warriors have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
I mean, just the ultimate glue guy. Green's strongest asset may be his ability to contribute across the board.
He doesn't get the second one. Spurs trail by 17. Mills dishes to Leonard. Tries from 16. Gasol no good.
Well, it's not the best start to this half. 1 for 4 is not the start they probably envisioned.
And Green gets it to go.
Oh, and because of the great handles, Draymond can kill you with the pull-up.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Down low. Leonard the pass to Mills. Aldridge kicks to Green. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 10 points for Pau Gasol.
Okay, he's holding his own tonight, but they may need more than that from him.
Left side, Leonard. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Curry with the steal. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Lee's checked in for the Spurs. Jonathan Simmons comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Outside Curry. To the paint. Green kicks to McGee. Green, the screen. It's Curry outside. It's good from long range.
Timeout.
Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, that's just a terrific way to begin this half. They are 3 for 4 and getting high percentage looks at the basket.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Mills kicks to Green. Pass to Gasol. And here's Mills. Gasol a screen. 6 to shoot. The inside, working on Green. Lee, that's good. Warriors leading by 19 points. Up top, Curry. 25 points in the game. Great look, but off the mark. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Now, here's Mills. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Off the screen. And there's the call on Durant. And that'll be his third foul so far. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Here's Mills. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Nice off-the-ball movement and action to free him up for a shot he makes on a regular basis. Outstanding work.
Now here's Green. He's got 8. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Green dishes to Mills. He kicks it to Lee. Outside, Green. The feed to Gasol. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Lee, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
For San Antonio, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
2 shots.
And that one falls for David Lee. And both free throws good for Lee. Warriors leading by 15. Thompson passes to Green. Green, the screen. Goes up off the pick. And it's McGee with the jam.
Recognizing the defensive imbalance, Curry quickly locates the open man.
Here's Mills. 5 points in the game. He dishes it to Gasol. 6 to shoot. From 8. McGee with the block. Outside, Green. From downtown, it's Curry. That time on the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now here's Lee. He's got 7. And Simmons kicks to Gasol. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
It's Durant on the wing, guarded by Green. Green with a screen for Durant. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Durant's got 12 points in the game. Spurs trail by 20. Mills with it. There's the dish to Simmons. Back to Mills. Lee passes to Gasol. Outside, Green. And here's Mills from the arc. No good on that one. Great D that time from Curry. Pass to McGee. Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes to Gasol. From 12 feet out. That shot off, so Golden State will take it the other way. Green dishes to Curry. Thompson with it, outguarded by Simmons. No good on the triple. The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Now here's Mills, guarded by Curry. A three from Simmons, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now Green. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Gasol kicks to Green. On the wing, Lee. Back to Green. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
That's his second personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Daniel Reed. 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. A different look now for San Antonio. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Gasol. Ginobili comes in for Simmons, and Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. Then for the Warriors, Pachulia. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. West comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Durant. And both free throws good for Green.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Spurs. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Ginobili outside. Parker, a screen on Thompson. Curry against Parker. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Parker's got 9.
Yeah, the mid-range jump shot is just automatic from Parker, especially when he gets the room to fire.
Curry against Parker. Curry kicks to Pachulia. Parker left side. Ginobili outside. Clock at 6. Lee outside. The 3. Knocked loose. Warriors leading by 19. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Back to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's 13 points for Klay Thompson. San Antonio's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Lee sets a screen for Ginobili. Picked by Lee. Out to Parker. Another miss by Parker. Golden State's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Spurs shooting a meager 37% for the game. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Green kicks to Lee. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
David Lee. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. San Antonio making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Warriors leading by 23. Iguodala, the pass to Curry. Kicks to West. Feeds it to Iguodala. And no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Leonard dishes to Parker. And that one is good. Parker's got 4 points in the quarter.
And as soon as Parker catches the ball, he immediately rises up and pulls the trigger. Love to see the confidence on display there.
Now here's West, looking for his first basket still in this one. Iguodala with it. Leonard picks him up. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
It appears as if he just spaced out temporarily there. Really an unfortunate turnover.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. Ginobili kicks to Leonard. Leonard with a screen on Iguodala. Parker outside. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
How about that assist? Accurate toss inside for the high percentage look.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
One shot. One shot.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Here's Iguodala.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
The Warriors have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And he can't get the first one. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for David Lee. And he sinks the second. Here's Leonard. He's got 13. From deep three-point range, missed.
And Iguodala's ability to match up at a number of positions, that's just a big part of his defense right now.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead, up 19. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Get a couple stops, we get a couple runouts, we get into our flow, all right? Keep the ball moving, keep the intensity.
Steve Kerr asking his guys just to keep up the pace, play unselfishly, basically be yourself, stay in character.
Yeah, I mean, he knows what this team is capable of. Just looking for a couple of plays to really kind of kickstart that engine and give them that little sustainable groove.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Leonard and Aldridge, the two stars at the 3 and the 4. Tony Parker is out there with Simmons. And it's Dedmon in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Dedmon. There's the pass to Parker. Launches a three. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He isn't getting it to fall from outside during this half after recording a three during the first.
Pau Gasol's checked in for the Spurs. The Warriors also with a sub. Green's checked in. Warriors leading by 22. Curry passes to Green. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
And the defense is getting discouraged because Steph has been unstoppable tonight.
Now here's Parker. Outside Leonard. Shoots from the elbow. Connects. The jumper drops. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Curry kicks to Pachulia. They set the screen. Picked by Pachulia. And it's in there. And that's now 17 points for Klay Thompson.
And for a guy who puts up huge scoring numbers almost on a nightly basis, Klay's on another planet right now.
To the inside, Pachulia with the steal. Curry outside. Rebound by Parker.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Parker. Leonard dishes to Parker. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
Here's Curry. Thompson passes to Curry. Count that bucket. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, you just got to keep feeding him the ball. Everything he shoots has been gold so far.
Parker kicks to Simmons. Back to Parker. Spurs passing it around. Leonard dishes to Gasol. It's stolen by Green. Thompson outside, inside. Here's Pachulia, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
The free throw drops for Pachulia. A different look now for San Antonio. David Lee's checked in for Aldridge. Green comes in for Simmons, and it's Mills in for Parker. And Golden State also making a change. Durant's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And here's Mills. Gasol screen. Mills passes to Green. Back to Mills. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the open look. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
A different look now for San Antonio. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Gasol. Bertans comes in for Leonard. And Murray's subbed in for Green. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Barnes comes in for Kevin Durant. Ian Clark's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Here's Pachulia out to the right wing. Livingston kicks it to Looney. Dishes to Barnes. There's a screen. He feeds it to Pachulia. From 17 feet out. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Livingston.
The mid-range jumper, one of his specialties.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. That's tipped. Lee dishes to Mills. Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's Clark. He's covered by Murray. Clark kicks to Pachulia. Picked by Pachulia. Pass to Livingston, and it's Clark in the corner. Back to Livingston. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Looney, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Now here's Mills. He kicks it to Murray. They need this one, and he gets the jumper to drop. Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Clark. He's covered by Murray. They set the pick. Clark kicks it to Looney. And another basket for Golden State.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
Anderson the screen. Here's Bertans. A three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Picked by Pachulia. From 13. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Mills passes to Murray. There's the feed to Anderson. Here's Mills. Anderson the screen. Mills with it. A 3-ball. No good that time.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Picked by Pachulia. And here's Barnes for 3. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now Mills. He dishes it to Murray. And Anderson kicks to Mills. Good on the triple.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Good D, better O. He buried it right in his face. We call that hitting him in the head. That has to be frustrating if you're the D.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. And it's blocked. And here is Murray. Mills dishes to Lee. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Here's Clark. Pass to Livingston. To the left wing. Here's Clark. Back to Livingston. Pachulia the pass to Barnes. Golden State moving it around. No good from Clark. San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The dish to Mills. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
A different look now for San Antonio. Pau Gasol is checked in for Kyle Anderson. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bertans. And it's Green in for Murray. Warriors leading by 22. Curry kicks to Durant. Pass to McGee. Back to Durant. Now here's Mills. Kicks to Leonard. Puts one up from 19. Warriors with the rebound. Durant dishes to Green. Here's McGee. And Gasol sends it back. Leonard the pass to Mills. Feeds it to Leonard. Now the pass to Mills. There's a screen. Gasol a screen. Jacks up a 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Outside Curry. And again, unable to change momentum here. Leonard kicks to Mills. Left side, Leonard. Outside, Green. Here's McGee. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's on Kawhi Leonard. That's good from McGee. The Spurs making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. San Antonio's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Green, the screen. And Mills kicks to Gasol. Baseline jumper. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 23. Outside Durant. Right side Curry. From deep. San Antonio with the rebound. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Mills for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight and stolen by Aldridge. And here's Mills from the arc. But he stays with it. Leonard with a screen on Durant. And Mills kicks to Leonard. Aldridge a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound, Spurs. And Durant sends it back.
Well, you aren't going to sneak that shot past Durant, not with the reach that he has.
Spurs on Marcus Aldridge. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors leading by 21. Curry kicks to Thompson. Outside, Green. Curry setting the pick for Green. Dishes it to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
Always keeping his head up. Draymond rarely misses the open man.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Durant dishes to Curry. Thompson outside. Outside Durant. To the middle. It's deflected. Leonard with the steal.
And that'll do it for Game 4. Just a terrific performance all around and a big-time conference finals win for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Poor Curry.
Man, he just had one heck of a game. He gave them an almost unstoppable option every trip down the floor. They asked a lot of him tonight, and he did not disappoint.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Aldridge. Ginobili comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. Golden State also making some changes. West is checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And Ian Clark subbed in for Klay Thompson. Here's Clark after the made shot from Manu Ginobili. Clark the pass to West. Iguodala outside. He feeds it to Curry. They get it again. Iguodala kicks it to West. Here's McGee. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his third personal foul. At the line of boards,
and that one misses. He's off on the second. Here's San Antonio now. Parker kicks to Green. Stolen by McGee. Gasol with the steal. Parker with it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Andre. Good game for you and the team tonight. Is this a bigger win considering the team you beat?
I think it's just a good win, period. You know, we can't really think about who our opponent is. So it was a good matchup, good way for us to measure ourselves, and we got another big one Friday.
Always another game on the schedule, Dre. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next,
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. Now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry, a man on a mission. He came out torching the Nets and just never cooled down. Obviously, his monster first quarter had a big impact on tonight's outcome.
I've never, ever seen a small guard dominate a game like Steph Curry is able to do. Not his father, not his grandfather, not anybody. This kid right here brings a special excitement to every game he plays. This kid right here is the game right now. If you want to watch basketball, you better watch this guy. He's that type of player I've never seen before. Wow, what a player he is.
He was an assassin from the three-point line tonight. A very good percentage for him out there, and a grand total of 8 3-pointers. He tormented that defense with his ability to get open and drain the deep shot.
And that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more of the NBA Conference Finals as the series continues. Good night, everybody.